Hey guys, Tom here. Welcome to the Grantham Pub Underground. You know, if you're like me, you're cooped up at home, you're practicing staying away from everybody, but unfortunately, social distancing prevents us from one of the things that a lot of us look forward to at the end of a long week, and that's happy hour. But just because you're staying away from people doesn't mean you can't have fun, doesn't mean you can't have a cocktail, and doesn't even mean you can't have happy hour. Have a virtual happy hour. And that's what we're going to do today. And to make it even better, we're going to mix up some stay-at-home Quarantinis. So let's get right into it with the first one. And this is a blueberry Cosmo. It's a little different from a regular Cosmo in that it's blueberry, but I tried to come up with things, and I didn't go to the store and buy anything. You can't go to the store, so I just am using stuff that I have at home already. And the first thing that you may not have, admittedly, this drink calls for blueberry vodka. I don't have blueberry vodka, but I had vodka and I had blueberries, so I made blueberry vodka. I just had some frozen blueberries. I put them in a jar with some vodka, crushed them up, and just let them sit. So now I have blueberry vodka. We'll see how it goes. So for this, I need 2 parts of blueberry vodka. I'm getting some of the blueberries in there. I don't care. So I have 2 parts of blueberry vodka. I'm making a mess. And then I need half a part of Chambord, which is black raspberry liqueur or schnapps, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I think it's liqueur. So half part of that. I need a half a part of cranberry juice. And finally, a half a part of some sort of orange liqueur, Grand Marnier, Cointreau. I'm just using plain old triple sec here. And then I'm going to shake it up with some ice. Going to strain it out. Garnish it with a few more blueberries that are probably just going to soak right to the bottom. And there you have the first drink to celebrate Quarantinis for happy hour, the blueberry Cosmo. So next up, we're going to go to New Orleans, and we are going to make, well, I'm going to make it, is a hurricane martini. Now, Louisiana, New Orleans, they're really getting slammed right now with everything that's going on. So this is an ode to New Orleans, and it is basically just going to be a knockdown version of a typical New Orleans hurricane that you would have for Mardi Gras. And that is some light rum, some dark rum, and don't worry about amounts on this. Everything is going to be down in the description. So if you want to try some of these, I'll have all the ingredients and everything you need right down below. And while you're messing around looking for things, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Grantham Pub Underground, brand new offshoot of the Homecraft Chronicles. So that was just some orange juice. This is some grenadine. I'd like to have you come back again and again, enjoy some happy hour, some cocktails. We're going to talk about things, just have a good time, in everything around cocktails, home hospitality, and having a good time with your family and friends. So that's everything you need. No, it's not everything you need in here. Forgot one thing, and that is just a little bit of lemon juice. Now we can shake it. Another martini glass, my strainer, right into a chilled martini glass. Certainly we need a garnish of a nice cherry. How about a slice of orange? And there you have Quarantini number 2, the Hurricane Martini. So that's 2 down, 1 more to go, and I saved what I think is the best for last. Around here, it's getting to be Easter time, and what's better at Easter time than a peanut butter egg? Well, we're gonna make a peanut butter cup martini. Now, I said this is gonna be made with stuff you have around the house. Now, if you can do this a number of ways. I'm going to show you the way that I did it, but I'll tell you other ways along the way. First, you need some vodka. Now, this calls for, they say peanut butter vodka. Now, there's really, I'm sure there is peanut butter vodka, but you can make your own peanut butter infused vodka if you happen to have some Reese's Pieces laying around. Do what I did with the blueberries, put the Reese's Pieces into like a mason jar, put some vodka on it, shake it up, leave it till the next day, strain it out, you have peanut butter Reese vodka. I didn't have that. I'm going to show you what I used in a minute. Next, you need some sort of chocolate liqueur. I'm using creme de cacao. You can use chocolate liqueur, you can use dark creme de cacao, you can use light creme de cacao. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you have, just some kind of chocolate liqueur, if you have it. Then we need some chocolate syrup. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to put in some chocolate syrup. And then finally some dairy. I just have milk today. If you have cream, half and half, anything you have is going to work. And then finally, I did not have peanut butter vodka, peanut butter Reese infused vodka, but I do have some peanut butter protein powder. It's peanut butter powder. It's got some protein in it, but I wouldn't call it protein powder that you use when you make smoothies and whatnot. So I'm going to put some of that in. See how it goes. And then just like everything else, that's going to get a good shake. Hopefully that peanut butter powder will dissolve. Uh-oh, we might not be drinking. Oh, there it goes. So finally, I'm just going to leave that there for a minute because have to garnish the glass. So I have a chilled glass. I have a plate. I put a little bit of peanut butter on the plate. Run that glass right through the peanut butter. Get a nice coating of peanut butter on there. And then on the other side, I have some chocolate shavings. If you don't have chocolate, everybody's got peanut butter. But if you don't have a chocolate bar that you could grind up, This was actually some chocolate chips that I ground up. You could use, I'm sure you could just use some cocoa, or, I mean, you don't have to use anything really, but it just gives it a nice little something. And then if you even wanted to, as they say, gild the lily even more, you could do that. And then where's my strainer? Right here. And that is your peanut butter cup martini. That's it, guys. 3 great Quarantinis for you to enjoy with your virtual happy hour with your family and friends. Hey everybody, stay safe out there. Hunker down, do what people are telling you. It's not worth that quart of milk or whatever you think you need to run out for because it's emergency. It's just really not. But if you absolutely have to go out, use all the precautions, do what you're told, keep your distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, and everything else they tell you. So, which one am I going to try? Probably all of them, but for now, I'm just going to say, see you later. Enjoy yourself, stay healthy, and like we like to say around here, have a drink with a friend. And remember, a stranger is just a friend you haven't shared a drink with yet. Cheers.